Most of the fleet's parked in the shed, but someone's driven the fast track in instead of backed it in, so it doesn't look tidy. Just going to spread some fertiliser now on some barley's field left to do before I have to clean the spreader out. Well, not clean it out, just run it empty and then put in the lime, granulated lime, because they're coming filming with a drone for that. So I'm going to use the baby Merlo because it's the easiest to get in and out of because it's so low, and I'll be jumping in and out with the bags. Got just over 3 tonne in now. Go and spread this, come back, another 2.5 tonne, and then I should be done. In the field now, select 540E, start the rear PTO on this button, hopefully. Oh, what's it saying? Please select PTO speed. I thought I already had. Hmm. 540E. Press the button. Lisa, it's a bit weird. Why is it doing that? Why won't it work? That's ring Chris at the dealership. Apparently, when you turn it on, it then says select PTO speed, so I was pressing it, but really it was just saying, are you sure you want this speed? And then you have to press the other button again twice while it's flashing, and if I was moving I'd only have to press it once, so it had me confused and it wouldn't work. Anyway, it's working now. This is spring barley. It's looking a little bit hungry. See how it's a little bit like yellowy? Well, it's hungry and thirsty, so hopefully we're putting on now 380 kilos of fertiliser, which is 34.5% nitrogen. Put it on, it'll rain on Monday, and then in a few days time it'll be lush and green, and hopefully in a couple of weeks time it'll double in height as well. So that guy there's got a drone. It's going to film us spreading, and we're going to go to the other farm and we're going to spill. This is on some spring barley, then he's going to film me spreading on some wheat as well, and there's some oilseed rape next to it, but I'm not going to go through that because the tyres are wide and the tractor will flatten it. But he's going to set that up now. Got a little 2-way radio so he can tell me where to go, and I'll get some cool pictures. Guy's over there with the drone, and he can't come sort of past that hollow in the field because there's like an invisible line in the airspace because the airport is over there, so he's having to get high up there somewhere and film me at this end of the field. But we're going to go to the other farm in a minute, and then he can go roll over me and track me better. There he is. He must be going low under the airspace. Got rain on the window, that's good. Means he's going to wash it in and work straight away. Apart from I think that blue sky's on its way and the black cloud's just actually going to miss us properly. But hopefully Monday's going to be wet. This is one of the things we got this Merlo for, the fact that we can put it on the back of the low loader with bags of fertiliser or seed or whatever on the front and still have plenty of room. So I'm just putting it on the low loader now, and then we're going to take it to the other farm and we're going to spread this lime. I know where the saying bags of room comes from now, because we've got bags of room on the trailer still if we wanted to fit more fertiliser bags on or more seed bags. And then also the other low loader that's coming 4 foot longer, 3 foot longer, so we get another row of bags in as well. I'm not sure if the camera can see here, but there's all sorts of different soil types in this field. There's been a drain put across here, so it's growing a bit more because it's probably got clay content in it. And then as we climb up the hill, you'll see it'll get more bottle green, and that's where we get less topsoil and sandier soil, so the roots haven't gone down to keep growing, and because of that it's basically been dying off from the drought. So I'm hoping that we get this rain on Monday and it'll green it up and it'll recover, and it still mightn't do too bad, but you can just sort of see a line here now where it's really yellow, and that's where the shallowest soil actually is. There's a drone somewhere, I don't know where he is, but there's a drone somewhere above me. We've got the mini Merlo over there now with bags of lime. We're going to be filming, putting them in as well with the drone for the company that supply the lime. So this is the bit now that's really green, sorry, well, yellow, you see. So this is what we want rescuing with rain. Got a little bit left in the back, so I'm going to go and put it on the grass field over there where the sheep are. Philip's there cutting the lawn, keep the place tidy. Adam's got some of his logs there ready. This is the old farm at Rainhill. He's fixed the wall there where Andrew's pushed the straw through. Richard, joint effort there. Just spreading the lime now, a little bit of dust coming off it. Adam's over there because he's been bringing the fert to me, the bags of it. Sheep are going out now. Got a wall. They're gonna head through that gap there and into the field. Here they come, here they come, here they come. Stampede. What's going on? It's one batch, well, 2 to go. Olivia's got a big coat on to make herself look big. We're just filming to in case it goes wrong. Second batch. Go on, Tubby. Oh, go on. That way. Ah, that way. Where'd you know that dance, Amanda? So it's going. Quick, run! I bet that's heavy, that. Oh, here they come. Here they come. Last batch. Quick, make yourself look big, make yourself look big. Ooh. Is that it? Get the lift. There we go. Go. Like, what's this? It's grass. Big JCB on the low loader there. Andrew's taking it to the other yard. He's got it on the low loader. I've just met him in the gateway, so I can't squeeze in properly. Yeah, I'm in. Can you see it properly? There it is. Big load on. Big PTO upgrade. What day is it today, Adam?
I think it's a Saturday.
Is it a Saturday? Are you sure it's a Saturday? Because I can see Sam. I've not seen Sam on a Saturday.
It's Friday on Saturday.
Yeah. I'm washing out the sprayer now because Gordon's had a puncture on their sprayer. Bill and Joe's sprayer, and it's a bank holiday weekend. They can't get it in a tube till Tuesday. He's got 2,000 litres in the tank. He doesn't want it to go to waste, and also you don't know what to do with it when it does go to waste. It's chemical, other than put it on the field. So I'm going to clean out because I was spraying Roundup last. Then I'll go up there, suck out of his sprayer into this one, and then finish the field that he was on. Then they'll just have to park the sprayer up then until the weekend, until after the weekend, and get it sorted. So because it was on Roundup last, I'm washing out 4 times just to make sure. I'd wash out 3 times on my own ground. But when I'm doing it for someone else, I'm going to wash out 4 times. I don't want to kill their wheat off. And I've nothing to combine either then. This is another reason why we need 3 Merlos, sorry. Somebody over there is incapable of cutting the lawn using a wheelbarrow for the grass clippers and needs a £76,000 Merlo. Looks like Joe got the hang of sowing beans after he practiced on some of ours. This track's a bit bumpy. Got on my way to rescue Gordon. This sprayer now, I'm just going to hope that Joe's sown this in the right place so that the tram line just misses the telegraph poles in a row down the field. I think it looks like they will. So, with a bit of luck, that should just kiss the pole and not on the brake back. Let's have a look what happens. Oh, there we go, just misses it, that'll do. Just hope it's the other way around on the other side as well. The hair running through the wheat. There's another one. skies there, but then someone over there is getting rain. How black that is. There's lovely. I'm on the last pass now, so it doesn't matter if it starts to, well, it doesn't matter if it starts to rain, but it'd be better if it kind of left it an hour for the fungicide to dry on the leaf. And the leaves are sort of taking it a little bit, then it'll be fine. But if it rained immediately, it'd probably wash it off, so that's no good. It's obviously the 1st of May anyway today, so it's May Day. May Day. Not far till May the 4th be with you. But April was our driest April for 41 years. So that is why rain, or the lack of it, is featuring very heavily in the videos in the last few weeks. And then I think the videos in the weeks before that, it was featuring because we were having too much of it. Basically since last June, it just didn't stop. So you basically can't win, can you? You say never work with children and animals, will never work with Mother Nature, because she can be a bit of a bit as well. I just finished and I've got off the sprayer to show you this over here. You see the depth of them rocks. Oh, there's a little mice. Let's get in there. Put the camera on. Little field mice. Ooh. Fast, aren't they? Look at the cracks in the ground. And obviously then if we go back, look at these ruts. So you can see, there's a bottle for scale. They're like, I don't know, a good 18 inches deep, something like that. And then at the bottom now it's dust, see? Kick it. That just kind of sums up the last few months. You know, it's been that wet and they've been spraying that it's made a mess. And now we're driving through baked solid dust. And all these cracks have appeared where the ground shrunk. Why does the ground shrink when it dries out? Well, basically, when the soil's full of moisture, that's water within it. So if you've got, like, I don't know, 30% of the soil, is that the soil has got 30% water within it. If you take that 30% water away, the soil basically shrinks and cracks. And that's how we end up with the cracks in the soil, which are good, to be honest, because it means when you get rain, it can go down the cracks and we don't get surface runoff. But it can also mean if it stays dry and it's really dry, it gives somewhere for any moisture that is left a chance to vent up out of it, and then that can obviously mean that the roots would dry out as well. This was yesterday's quiz question, these plastic bottles on the back. Loads of people got it right, it was far too easy. Basically, when you plug a pipe into the back of the spool valves on the tractor, you get a little tiny bit of oil that seeps out, and it collects them all in these little pipes. Let me flip the camera. Collects them all in them 3 little pipes, and they all run down then into this bottle, and then you can dispose of it safely rather than it leaking on the floor. Or if you're in the field and you need an oil can, you can tip that out and oil things with it. This is today's quiz question. What does this do? It spins round. I don't know what it's supposed to spin round. It's got some numbers on it there as well. If you think you know, leave a comment below. That's about it for today. Hope you've enjoyed watching. If you have, click like, click subscribe. Don't forget, leave a comment below on the quiz questions, and also if you've got any questions to ask, just ask. I like customer feedback, and then I can answer them. And if there's anything you're unsure of, or you don't know how something works on the farm, I want people to learn as well. So thanks for watching, and I'll see you tomorrow.